Happy birthday to the love of my life, Michael John Andersen. Did I tell you we were gonna have it all? Well, I'm telling you now, baby. I'm so looking forward to the years ahead. The best is yet to come. You truly are my best friend, and I love you more than ever. Happy birthday. Cheers to 60 years. I love you.
Happy birthday, Mike!
Happy birthday, Mike. Boy, do I have a good story to share. I had just recently gotten my driver's license, and it was a hot summer day. Deanna and I thought it was the perfect day to go get an ice cream cone. So we went to the car and we were gonna go for a drive, but when you realized that, you came up to us and you puffed out your chest and told us with courtroom powerhouse voice that only an older sibling thinks that he's entitled to, that we could not drive the car. You were judge and jury, and we were under indictment. Your agenda was perspective limited in your favor, but it didn't carry any clout in our eyes. I don't know where you thought you had received your authority, but I wasn't about to give you any attention. You took the key out of the ignition, put it in your pocket, and smugly walked away. I knew about one of the trucks that our parents had, a company vehicle. It was awesome. A flatbed truck with a welder on it. Every teenage girl's dream car. Deanna and I snuck out the back of the house, and we were walking to what we affectionately called the shop. You caught sight of us and came running after us with a vengeance. We were in a nightmare trying to outrun the villain, and we couldn't run fast enough. The rampant banging on our hearts sent blood to our legs, surging us forward into the truck, and we slammed the locks down just as you put your arms out in front of you, stopping you as you ran into the side of the truck door. You looked like a wound up jack-in-the-box that had just exploded out of its box. As we were driving away, we realized the shocks absorbed the bumps in the lane about as well as a brick absorbs water. Bouncing on the threadbare bench seat, I pushed on the sensitive brakes as we neared the end of the lane, sending the welder, which was not anchored down, lurching forward against the back window, causing a gunfire sound that stunned us and shattered the glass into a million jagged pieces along with my nerves. My panic button had just been pushed and it was stuck on high. With a concentrated effort, I skidded to a stop while dust circled overhead. I glanced in the rearview mirror to see you charging towards us with so much heat in your eyes that I thought you would ignite me into a blaze of fire. I even caught an evident whiff of smoke nearby. After shaking off the shards of broken glass that had cascaded all around us, I clenched the steering wheel with determination on my face and launched forward. I was sure if you caught up to us, you would pull me out of the now opened rear window by my ears and drag me through the pieces of broken glass, embedding them into my sorry skin. Being a boy in the middle of two sets of girls was tough on you, but it was tougher on us. You felt like a spider stuck in our web, but you were a black widow ready to sink your venomous fangs into us like a hypodermic needle.
Hey, Michael. Just want to give you a happy birthday wish and tell you I'm so glad you're my brother. You have always been a great example to me, and I'm so glad that you live closer now and that you're able to come to Idaho Falls so often. Love you and Laura, and I hope you have a very happy birthday, you old man.
Say happy. Happy. Birthday. Happy. Papa. Papa. Yay!
Happy birthday, Mike. We love you, and we are so happy to celebrate your birthday with you. We value your friendship so very much and appreciate the service that you have given us through the many years that we have been your neighbor.
Beginning with when we moved in and you helped move things in and helped me paint. And then after I was called as bishop, your service in coming over and picking up McKay and going over and doing chores on Sunday mornings when I was off to ward meetings and bishopric meetings. It was a great help to me, and that's just a couple of instances of your service that over the years we've benefited from.
We love you.
And have a happy birthday.
Happy, happy birthday, Father dear. Happy days will come to you all year. If I had a wish that it would be a happy, happy birthday to you from me. Happy birthday, Dad. We are so excited to celebrate your 60th birthday, your 6th decade. I want to just highlight one attribute of you that I really love is just how much you love to sing. And I think that's been such a part of my growing up with you, is hearing you sing through the house. You know, it might be like 5 a.m. and you're vacuuming and whistling, or just any time during the day that you are singing and love to sing. I remember one time when I was a teenager, I wanted to get my room painted, and you weren't really in the mood to help me, but I needed your help, so I turned on some Barry Manilow. And before I knew it, you were singing and the room was painted within just a couple hours. Another fun memory was right when I got home from my mission. I was a little stressed, just having a tough day. And you and I got in the car and I just drove on those country roads in Gallatin, and we sang to Celine Dion, "My Heart Will Go On." And we just sang at the top of our lungs and rolled the windows down. And it was just the fix that I needed. It's one memory that I love with you. Another one was after Ethan and I got married, our first Christmas, we came home to Gallatin and we went to Crown Center with everyone, and carolers started singing in the middle of like everyone, and you started singing with them. And I was really embarrassed, but approximately 2 days later I realized how hilarious that was. And anyways, I'm just grateful for you, for the joy you bring into my life, and for the sweet heart that you have and the willingness to do what it takes to become our Savior. I appreciate that in you.
I feel like you should end with "in the name of Jesus Christ." Well, I just want to add happy birthday. Thank you so much for all you've done for us, for all the support you and Mom give us. I think one thing that really stands out to me about you is just how much you care for each member of the family, and how much you guys go out of your way to serve and to support and bless other people. I think that's just a really good example, and so really grateful to have you as a father-in-law, and I wish you the very best for your birthday.
Love you.
Love you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mike. We love you. We love you. Have a great day.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Mike. We hope that you have a wonderful day celebrating your 60th birthday. Hard to believe that you are getting so old. It was really fun to have you and Laura come and stay with us recently. Loved having you here. I'm so glad that you have moved closer to us. We sure have made some great memories with you guys. It was really fun when we had our trip and went to Missouri, and you showed us all around. We made such fun memories there. And one funny memory was when the senior missionary got mad at us for trespassing. Ha ha ha. We love you. We hope that you have the happiest birthday.
Michael rowed the boat ashore. Happy birthday. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, Uncle Mike. I'll keep it short. I remember our first Christmas here when you and Aunt Laura came to Florida. I was feeling pretty sad because we weren't going to be with family for Christmas, and it was really special and something I'll always remember, that you guys made our first Christmas in Florida still have a little bit of family in it, besides my little family. And so I'll always remember that. I love you. Happy birthday.
Okay. The thing I remember about Mike was when he was probably about 3, maybe 4, but I think he was about 3. I went to Southern California with a 2-ton truck that I had to get a load of steel to make center riser saddles for sprinkler pipe for Mel Brown. And when we were coming home from California, we got almost to St. George, and the truck started sounding funny. And we pulled into a motel and ended up tearing the bottom of the engine apart right there in their parking lot. And Mike was old enough that he could help hand me the tools out of my toolbox. And it seemed like he was still wearing diapers, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I remember how filthy dirty he got along with me and our hired man to repair that engine. It seemed like it had chewed up some bearings on the crankshaft, and we were too broke to take it to a garage and get it fixed, so we did it right there in the parking lot. But that was a kind of a fun experience for Mike to be involved in that when he was so young.
Happy birthday, Dad! I love how you are the master of two nations, imagination and determination.
I love how you are such a man of family and how you have helped to encourage me to use my creativity and my skills to build up myself and also this beautiful family.
I'm so happy that it's your birthday, and I'm dubbing you confetti, and I'm dubbing you the cards. I love you.
We love you.
We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Say Papa.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mike. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right, happy birthday, Mike. Wish you the best. Hope you have a great day. And can't wait to see you again. And wish you all the best. Happy birthday.
Hey, yeah. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. So it's been so fun. We do so many fun things with you. I just love being with you. But I wish we could be there. But have a wonderful day. Happy birthday, Mike. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Happy birthday.
Bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Uncle Mike, I'm here at Angkor Wat, and I'm about to walk into the temple. I thought it might be a nice video for you to watch on your birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Mike. Wow, look, that looks like the infinity mirrors in the temple, but they're all open. Wow.
Moi, je demande d'aller dans la jungle.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mike. Love you.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Hey, cuz. Happy birthday. We're here in Idaho Falls, just leaving to go back to Dallas. Just wanted to tell you thanks for all the fun memories we've had together. We enjoyed coming to your home in Missouri and going to Branson with you last year. So much fun. You're always an inspiration to be around. So I hope you have a wonderful 60th birthday. Love you so much.
Hey, Mike.
Happy birthday.
60th birthday this year. So we've both been there. We know how that is. So we hope you have a great day. We sure appreciate your friendship over the years and always enjoy getting together with you. So hope you have a great day. Love you. See you later. Goodbye.
Happy birthday, Mike. We sure had a great time in Hawaii with you and Laura. Want to go on a trip with you again and have create some more fun memories. And one thing I was thinking about, when we were teenagers, I think you were still in high school and I just graduated, went up towards Swan Valley and got a flat tire in my old red Chevy Malibu and got the tire out and threw it on the ground and it bounced around and rolled down a 70-foot little dive off into by the Snake River where Rainy Creek come into it. And you dove in there or got in there and got your belt and retrieved the tire and put it back, brought it back up top. And then we put it on the car and got to keep going on our trip. So that's kind of a fun memory. The
crazy one.
Yeah. So anyway, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Can't wait to do it again. See
All
you
right.
soon.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mike. I wish I could be there to join you and your family. I wanted to let you know that you've left an imprint on my life and that I can still picture you in my mind's eye with a contagious smile. You taught me the correct military-style technique of doing push-ups, and I do them exactly the way that you taught me to this day. I know you well enough to know that you have a love for the restored gospel of Jesus Christ. Until we meet again.
Hi, Mike. It's Darren and Carrie. Hey, happy birthday on your 60th birthday. I feel truly blessed to have known you all these years and everything that you do for our family. Sure love you.
Happy birthday, Mike. First off, as long as I've known you, you've been one of the funniest and most wise people that I know. So I'm not sure how much better you can get at after 60. But I will tell you a secret about over 60 that they just don't tell you. First off, you can be weird and it's cute. Just like, little kids when they're acting weird and stuff. It's cute. Well, you can do that now. And your kids may not think it's cute, but your grandkids will say, "Oh, Grandpa Mike is so cute." So yeah, be as weird as you want. It's all good. And the other one is selective memory. Darren has that one down to a science. So you just say, "I don't remember saying that." And you can't really say anything because, they're old and you don't want to make them feel bad. So there's 2 secrets. So welcome to the Over 60 Club and have fun. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike.
No, you cannot be seen. That's
Happy birthday, Papa Mike. Have a great 60th birthday.
Yep. I like you, fix you. I like you build
The playhouse
a playhouse.
and all the things he builds.
All things you build.
Oh, challenged her.
I like you about that you came to my basketball game yesterday and that you guys are nice. I like that when I look at you, I see this big grin on your face with this sparkle in your eye. No one is like that. You're very unique and I love it.
I like your adventurous spirit. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy
We're good.
birthday
Stop.
to you.
Stop it.
Happy birthday, dear Papa Mike. Happy birthday to you. You're 102. You don't look like a monkey, and you don't smell like one too.
Hi there, Mike. Today is February the 27th, and my goodness, you are getting old. I can remember clear back in '64 when you were born and I was young. I was only 23. Well, you know what? Now you're 60, and we are very proud of you. You are a good son, and we just love you and your family. You mean so much to us. And we're so happy that you and our other children are so close that you can take trips together and do fun things together. That means so much to us to have a family that loves each other so much. We've had many good times together. I remember before your mission how you helped me get the yard all together so that it would be easy for us to take care of. We went and got some railroad ties and put them around the flower beds, and then we got some gravel at the nursery and filled that in to help keep the weeds out. And that helped me so much, and that was a fun time for you and me to work together and laugh and have a great time. I really loved you. And I remember when you got ready to go on your mission that you was always going around out in the yard and at work with a little cassette player, and you had it in your pocket, and you would listen to the Book of Mormon and other books, and you listened to them all the time. And I was so proud of you that you wanted to be a really good missionary, and you were. And I remember you even that a lady, while you were on your mission, listened to those tapes that you had, and she could understand them even better than when she read the Book of Mormon. But they were very good because they followed the Book of Mormon so well. I remember the night that we took you to the MTC, and we stayed in this motel, and they brought in a bed, and you laid in a bed quite close to where I was sleeping, and all night long I kept looking at you because there was lights coming in from the window, and I could see you laying there sleeping, and with tears in my eyes, thinking that we were going to take you to the MTC, and you were going to be gone 2 whole years, and it still makes me cry, but I was so happy that you were going, and you did a good job on your mission. I want you to know that we love you and all of the accomplishments that you've made in work and in the church, and how much it means to you. You have a wonderful family, and we love all of you so very much. Remember, a few years ago, it was in the year 2010 and 2011, that one year, 2010, we went back to your place back in Gallatin with our 5th wheel and spent 2 months there. It parked in your yard, and what a wonderful time that was, being with you and your family. And the kids would come home from school and come to our 5th wheel, and they'd listen to some of the TV programs that they liked that we could get on our TV and you couldn't get, I think. I'm not sure about that. But it was so fun being there and getting to know your kids so much better by being there. And anyway, just want to say that we want to wish you and your family the very best. And we pray that God's choicest blessings will always be with you and your family. And I would like you to very often listen to President Nelson's last talk he gave in 2023 in October. He said, "Think celestial." I love that talk. I've listened to it probably 10 or 15 times. And every time he says, "Think celestial," on so many different topics, just think celestial. And that's what we want our whole family to do, is think celestial, because we want to be there as one group, one family, all together. And may God bless you and your family. Always, always remember you're loved.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa Mike. Happy birthday to you. And cheers to 60 years. I just thought of that.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday.
We have 3 or 4 stories that we want to share with you. The very first one was when we were at the Lover's Feast with Mike, and he kept asking for more and more cheese, and he'd say, "Where's the cheese?" and then bring us more cheese, and it was a Renaissance festival, so he'd say it in this dramatic knightly way, and he had a little cheese sword, and he'd hold it up in the air, and he'd say, "Where's the cheese? Bring me more cheese." And of course we'd laugh and laugh. Well then, probably 15-20 years later, we're with him in Missouri, and we're heading to Branson, and what does he do? He says, as we're driving down the road, "Where's the cheese?" And we're like, "We don't know where the cheese is." And he says, "I know where the cheese is." And he pulls into a cheese factory and then takes us on this tour. And we all enjoy all this cheese as he's touring us around. That is number one memory.
Okay, I have a funny story. Mike and I were taking our 11-year-olds out, Adam and Justin, and for their first scout camp out, we went to Nichols Park. The leaders reserved the park there, and we set up our camp, got our fire going, and then around about 10:30, 11 o'clock, all these cars started coming in and out of the parking lot, and then they started yelling obscenities at us, and what we discovered was that apparently the teenagers and the young adults in the area had taken over that park for their connection, get-together location, and they weren't happy that little Boy Scouts were in their way. So what did we do? I don't know. Mike came up with an idea. He had a strong laser pen, and he got that out of his truck, and then he started shooting that on their chest. And pretty soon they started yelling, "Don't shoot, don't shoot." So they assumed that we had a high-powered rifle with a laser sight on it or something, and they would leave, and then this kept reoccurring, and then eventually all of them left us alone, and Mike saved the day.
So for our next memory, it was just a couple years ago. We're in Tennessee, and we went to Dolly Parton's Heart and Hearth buffet, and we ate and we ate till we couldn't eat anymore. I mean, we were past Thanksgiving full, and all of a sudden Mike disappears. We don't know where Mike is, and so we have Laura Lee with us, and we decide he probably went outside. We go outside, and there Mike is, and he's stretching out on the pool fence, and he's got his knees bent up, and he's hanging there, and sweet Laura Lee says, "Mike," and of course she's laughing because we're all laughing. "What are you doing, honey?" And he says, "I'm making more room because of the buffet." It was hilarious. Oh, that's probably one of my favorites.
So this one's not particularly funny at all. It was just a fun time that we had together. When we lived in Kaysville, I had decided I wanted to start making Indian bows for fun, just for a challenge out of actual trees. So I had chopped down a particular tree and made a bow that worked, and then I was getting into the arrows. And the arrows have to have a spine to them, and I usually made them out of rosewood, just rose bush shafts, and tuned them to the bow. Well, Mike said, "I've got a crossbow I made when I was a teenager." So we thought, "Oh, okay, let's try it out and see how these rose arrows work in the crossbow." So we made a special arrow that would fit his crossbow and went to the church pavilion and started shooting arrows, and they worked okay. So I guess we learned that if Mike runs out of ammo, he can make arrows out of rose bushes for his crossbow in the, zombie apocalypse and all.
So we've talked about fun times with Mike where he's made us laugh, where he engineered arrows when he defended the scouts with a laser beam. And now I want to tell you that Mike's a gentleman. 20 years ago, I was sitting on the front porch with Mike and Jared. They got me laughing. And with every laugh, I tooted. And the more I tooted, the more they laughed, which made me laugh and toot all the more. I went home and I was devastated. I told Trent, they're going to blackmail me. Can you believe I did that? I had tears in my eyes. I was so humiliated. Well, as luck would have it, 2 days later, we had a couple other couples over to our house for games and dessert, and Mike was going to win the game. And the question came up, has anyone in this group ever farted in front of you? And if so, please tell us their name. I was dying. I had sweaty palms. I was sick to my stomach. Mike looked at his paper. He looked at me. He looked back down at his paper. He looked at me. He knew he was going to win. And he said, no. Thanks, Mike, for being a gentleman. Oh, no, Trent. I just told everyone. Happy birthday!
Hey, Mike. I'm so happy to wish you a happy birthday, and especially a happy 60th birthday. So hope you have a wonderful day with you and your family and with Laura. I just want to tell you how much you've meant to me over the years in our friendship. I love you. I love you and Laura. You're just like a brother to me, and I've just appreciated all of our friendship over the years and all that we've done together. I've loved how you have kept in touch with me so much. You'll be text or phone calls at different times, just saying hi and saying that you love me, and I just love that. Even when you've been in Missouri, you've come back to Utah, and you text me or call me and say, I'm going to be in your area, and then you come over and come and visit with Laura and I and visit with us and just say hi and kept in touch. So I love that you've done that. Laura wishes you a happy birthday too. My family wishes you a happy birthday. I love the fact that there'll be times like when you'll be in Milo, obviously that's where I grew up, and you'll see my dad's headstone or my brother Carter's headstone, and you'll take a picture of you in it and send me a picture and just say, I'm thinking of you. That's been so meaningful to me. I also love that since I grew up in Milo, where your grandparents were from, Warren and Rosella, I've just loved that Warren has been a big part of my life. He was our home teacher all growing up. And Grandpa Warren was your children's great-grandpa and my children's great-great-grandpa. What a cool connection that is. So anyway, I love you, grateful for our friendship. I think the world of you, and have a happy, happy birthday. Love you, Mike. Bye-bye.
Hey, Dave, would you come here for a minute?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to decide. Pickleball or axe throwing? Which one should we beat Mike at first?
Well, let's let him choose, since we're going to beat him anyway.
Good point.
Happy birthday, Mike.
We love ya.
Happy 6-0.
Happy birthday, Papa Mike. We love you. We're excited to spend time with you. What's your favorite thing about Papa Mike?
Eating food.
Eating food with Papa Mike. What's your favorite thing about Papa Mike?
Playing with food.
Playing with food? Playing with him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ready for dessert? Yeah, we're ready for dessert.
Good morning and happy birthday, Michael J., my brother from my other favorite mother. I can't believe you're 60, dude. Welcome to the club. Of course, you look 60. I don't, Anyway, love you, bud. Appreciate everything that you are and that you have been for me throughout my life. You're my one constant North Star friend that's always there. Appreciate you. Love you. Have a great day, bro.
Hi, Mike. We'd like to wish you a happy 60th birthday.
From the Long family.
Our kids think it's kind of weird, but one of my favorite memories from growing up with you was when we went to junior prom together. I always thought that was a sweet memory.
We've always appreciated how much you care about family.
not only your parents and your siblings, but the families of your siblings and your extended family.
It's always fun to see the relationships that you have with all the cousins on both sides of the family.
I know that's taken a lot of work for you to maintain those relationships. You've gone the extra mile. We're also reminded of when when you were in Florida and you offered to take Annie and her family on an outing, spending the day with them, even including them in the resort that you were at.
It just happened to be Christmas Eve. We thought that was pretty awesome that you would spend Christmas Eve with them. And then another time when you were in San Antonio, you contacted Missy and went to one of Jacoby's baseball games with her. I always thought that was pretty sweet of you.
One of our fondest memories was the reunion that you and Laura planned in Missouri and Nauvoo. It went to a lot of effort for us. It was a wonderful time, very well planned. We enjoyed it very much.
We loved all the interesting places that you took us and the fun places you found for us to stay while we were there.
The times we've been in your home, you've welcomed us and we've felt very much at home. We appreciate that so much.
So anyway, we hope that you have a good celebration. We wish we could be there to celebrate with you. Love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike. I hope you're doing great. You're doing great things now that you're 60, joining the club. And I'm looking forward to spending some time with you. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike. Blaine and Leslie are so glad that you're up here this way with us. Anyway, we're happy to be on your birthday video. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Sure love you.
Hi, Dad. Happy birthday. I want to share with you some things you've said that have stayed with me. Fishy, fishy in a brook. Daddy caught it with a hook. Mama fried it in a pan. And baby ate it like a man. Micadoo, he doesn't know what he's gonna do. If he can't find that pretty little girl he saw dressed in blue. Man who goes to bed with itchy bum wakes up with stinky thumb. Happy birthday. Love you lots.